Hello, I'm just making sure. Yep. Okay. I'm right on time. Excellent. Hello. Let me roll up. Hello, Grace. Hello, Mickey Joe. Hello, Amelia. Hello, Bianca. So I've got it at an odd angle because I'm trying to make sure that you can see what's going to be here. So, we're going to dye some flowers. I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this for a while. So I have this box right here, and I'm going to go through the pieces of it and explain what we're doing with it. Oh no, some of my baby's breath came off of that. Oh no, it's fine. So I bought a bouquet kit at first, and then I was like, okay, I think we're just going to do it. So I bought this giant box of flowers. There are more than, I think there are probably close to 500 flowers in here. No, sorry, 1,500 flowers. I also have some preserved eucalyptus. I think this is teal preserved eucalyptus. And that one back here is also teal. And then these are silver dollar eucalyptus. Yeah, no, this one's teal. This one must be frosted. So this one's frosted. This one's teal, and this one's green preserved eucalyptus. And then I also have some more baby's breath, also preserved, and some more eucalyptus, and some more eucalyptus back there as well. I think I can probably pull this one out. Oh, this one is a slightly different color than the one at the bottom. Not that you can see any of this, really. So I'm going to just carefully put these back in the box. I don't anticipate that we're going to get to all, because I bought 1,000 assortment. Then I had gotten, because I spent so many ever dollars, I got 100 for free. And then I also picked up a couple ones that I really, really wanted. So we have so many flowers to dye, but I don't anticipate that we're going to be dyeing all of them today. So let me grab a couple flowers. So, okay. So first of all, these are called, hi Grace. Hi Susie, hi Dawn, hi Jenny. These are called solo wood flowers. So these are wood flowers. They're not real flowers. They are made of wood. There's one sprig of baby's breath over here. Found it. All right, there's that. Okay. This is preserved baby's breath. I was kind of trying to sparse it out. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to dye flowers. That's what we're doing here today. We're making your own bouquets. My plan. That's my plan. So I'm going to grab the bouquet that I first originally got to test this out was this one. And I never dyed it. Never got to dyeing it before I ended up buying this one because there was a huge sale and I was like, let's just do it. So with that in mind, I just did it. So we're going to look at some of them together. I did open the box, but we're going to look at some of them. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Cassandra. We're going to look at some of them together. So this one is kind of like a carnation. Can I send a link to somebody? I feel so dumb sitting here talking to myself. I'm going to invite a guest, copy. Bear with me. I just feel so dumb talking to myself. The only streams I've been doing lately have been with Grace or Jenny. And so to be alone right now feels really weird to me. So bear with me as I paste the link ever so slowly. Send. Okay. So this is kind of like, oh, there it is. This is kind of like a carnation. And then this one is, I don't know what they called this one. This one is kind of like a rose. As a matter of fact, it's quite similar to the rose that I already had showed last time I was live. And then there's this flower, which I'm not anticipating using. I don't really like the looks of it. It looks fake. The rest of them look kind of real. So I might not use this one. Hello, Courtney. So this is my first time dyeing these. So we're just gonna see what happens. So step number 1, I have cups to dye them in, and I've got water. I've got this is called glycerin. This is solar softener, so I'm gonna make sure I use this really sparingly, just a little. And then I'm going to bring out my colors. I'm not sure what direction we're gonna go because I did my plan for sure is navy and white. And then I bought periwinkle and gray goat blue to test out. So on the flowers I'm not sure about, that's probably what we'll do. So we are going to take, we've got our glycerin. Oh no, I need some spoons. Can someone get me some spoons? I'm going to go ahead and start with white. Hello, Cheryl. I'm going to start with white in there. So these flowers are what's called raw right now. They're raw wood, so they're wood toned. And we're just going to see what happens. Thank you. One more, please. I think I need more water. Where's my water? There it is. So I probably need more paint and more glycerin as well then.
I'm going to couple extra just in case.
Thank you. So, Dawn, clean your bathroom mirrors with glycerin and they won't steam up. Ooh, hey, that's a good tip. We've got a friend.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. One with a brown.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
I had to put one on. Damn it. I had to put one on. Huh?
I was just reading the comments. Missed your roundup on closings, so have to watch that later for sure. It was closings were crazy. So I just mixed white paint into the water. I'm not really sure how much of a change is going to happen. So we're going to see together, Grace. Aren't you excited? So I've got these. This is the flower that I said I probably wasn't going to use all that much because I don't like the center of it. It looks fake, whereas the rest of them look real. Like that.
Or is it my AirPods?
Grace, you hung up Melody. All right, I'm going to dip this one and we'll see what happens. I'm not anticipating a whole lot of color change.
Is she frozen or is it just me?
Is this better? Better?
I think so, yeah.
Can you hear me and see me? Okay. So I just dipped this in white paint. I'm not sure how much, if any, difference is made.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a difference.
Is this to say that you haven't tried this yet? You're doing this?
Yeah, this is me doing this live. I'm doing this live right now. I don't like that flower. I don't know what to, I'm just going to pour more white paint in there and see if that changes anything because I don't love.
She has 1,500 flowers, people. She has 1,499 opportunities to get this right.
Right. I'm gonna dip it and see. Oh, yep. I think I put not enough paint last time because I feel like this flower got somewhat whiter, but maybe not.
Change my
I don't
settings
see
here. Let's see if this helps.
I don't see any difference at all. Meanwhile, I'm dyeing the rest of the flowers. I don't see. Well, I guess it's slightly different. in color. All right, so that was white. I'm not sold on that one. I didn't love the way that it I don't know. I bought white because I wanted white flowers and not well, it's a difference. It's not much of a difference. Maybe if I add more paint, maybe that's the problem. So in the meantime, we're gonna try a different color. How are you feeling, Grace?
Oh, good Lord. This is a pretty, you know what? I got air in my lungs. My heart's beating. I'm good. I got snots. My chest is blur, but I'm good. Life is good.
That's good. I'm happy that you're good. All right, so we're doing navy now, y'all.
Oh, gee, you give me, you give me anxiety. I haven't, like, there is an issue with what you're doing. Do you know what it is? Oh, good God, look at her.
It might
She looks
just
like a wizard that's going all sorts of wrong. Yeah. So you know what? You know what's going to end up happening, but babe, listen, Linda. You're going to make this little batch, and you're going to be happy with like about 7.2 flowers, and then you're going to run out of paint, and then you're going to go, holy crap! What was the combination and proportions to get it right for the next lot? And then you're going to go off chops because all your colors are going to be all different shades. So what I'm saying to you is, once you get your color on point, you need to mix all of that to that thing, because if you start making different batch lots, you're gonna cause you. It wouldn't cause me pain, but I know you well enough. You're gonna go troppo. I can't see chat, by the way, so hello to everyone in chat.
Do you have a child or what? Do I have a child or other cold? Do I have a cold? Oh. Do you have a child? I mean, do you have a cold?
Do I have a cold? Yeah, I do.
Right,
it's a chesty one of those fun ones to deal with. She's not listening to me. Anyone in chat, please tell this wife of mine I'm trying to guide her to the
I don't like the way it looks.
Oh, you need to go to the paint store and just get them to mix it up for you.
Well, it's supposed to be right. It's
bright.
It's supposed to be right. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, I thought you said bright. She looks like a chemist that's gone all wrong. Look at this.
This is probably a bad decision.
Probably. Maybe. Most likely.
All right. We've got, I think, pretty close to the whole bottle up in there.
Have you got any other bottles?
Oh, yeah. I got more bottles. So, it does say it dyes darker. So, we're going to test the ugly flower first.
Have you got, okay, stop. Have you got any broken flowers, like flowers that you're not going to use, so that you can just check for the color rather than wasting all the ones that are good? Let's inject some logic into this whole thing, shall we?
Right, here's 100 right here.
Mm-hmm. Is there any in there that you would potentially not deem, good enough?
Here's some
here's
some zinnias. Here's some, oh my God. Okay, hold on. I have to share this with you.
Alternatively, okay, here's plan C. You listening? Grab one flower and pull it apart and just do petal by petal as a color test. That's pretty.
Right? It's so pretty. It's like a rose. It is a rose, but what is this? I'm dyeing flowers, Bob. We're dyeing flowers. I'm gonna put a little bit more glycerin in there.
Oh, hey Anna. How are you, lovely?
Okay. Let's dye a flower. Let's do it this one.
She's not listening to me.
No, I don't know how. Sorry.
You've got tweezers from your diamond paintings. You can tweet. You can
Oh my
dip them in
God.
using your tweezers.
It's happening.
I'm holding my breath.
Look at it.
Pretty. Can you bring it up to the camera, or is it dripping?
I know, Jenny. I know who that is.
Ooh, I'm getting some feels over here.
That's it. That's my flower. I'm gonna re-dunk it because I don't feel confident that it was dunked good enough. I'm gonna add some more paint while it's in there.
But you got the combination right. What are you doing?
I didn't like it. It was not dark enough.
Coffee. Do you mind if I make a coffee whilst I'm talking with you?
No.
Oh, that's good. She's going to do this 1,500 times, people. Babes, listen to me. Get your tweezers.
No.
I remind you, I have you in my ear. Do not scream. That's really pretty.
You shouldn't put me in your ears. I thought we went over this. I should not be trusted. Okay, so that is one carnation done.
I'm going to make a coffee. This is going to be a long life.
I'm going to dunk a rose now, a blue rose. See how that...
I need to do something so I can see chat. Look. Can you read? Namaste
on the couch.
Yep. Hang on. How do I mute? Okay, let me mute because the coffee machine is going to be loud for everyone out there.
So when the flowers are wet, you're able to manipulate the petals and kind of like shape them how you want. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of shaping it, making sure that it is got coating everywhere. I'm not sold on that one though. I don't know. All right, time to make another color. Abigail would gloves. Gloves would help, especially if dye. It's flour. It's paint. It's okay. I'm fine. What shall I dye next? Let's dye this one. Okay. Oh, yes. 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 Okay, here is the next flower that I dyed. I really actually love it. Let me just throw a little bit more paint in that one. I'm going to throw a little bit more paint right there as well. Oh, these guys got like funky petals. I'm going to just dip it and rotate it. Cleaning my house, missed the start. We're dyeing flowers, girl. We're dyeing my wedding flower.
Okay, so I'm back. I just kind of love the fact that you recently got a tan to color your body. You are now going to go to your wedding with blue hands. That is so pretty, though.
Yeah.
Remember, like when we were talking, like have like just accented ones with just a teeny tiny amount of silver glitter in them.
Yep.
Just, oh my God.
So those are navy. So I'm going to dye. I'm trying to dye one of each kind navy, and then kind of see how they look. One white, one navy, and one periwinkle of each type. So I'm going to try and figure out. This one is the one that's next. Okay. So this one. is next.
Okay, have you formulated a plan of where to set them out to dry?
No. I don't know why you would insinuate that I would have thought this far ahead.
Well, I'm just kind of, is that, you know, I don't know. Just trying to help. Jenny! Fix your woman.
Is she here? Hold on.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Get you. Oh, is she? I can't see her. Oh, there she is.
I've been sitting here for 15 minutes. The whole time saying, those are so pretty.
I can't see chat, so.
Okay, so I dyed that one. I need help.
Now she needs help. Now she needs help. I wonder if that tweezer idea is now coming into a, you know, having been a good idea.
Shut up. Help. I need wet napkin. Hurry.
Why is there a pause button?
I need go grab a that's and wet it in the sink in the bathroom and bring it to me quickly. Run.
Run before this paint sets on my hands and I end up looking like what's her name from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
You think fingernail polish remover would take it off or no?
Oh no, it's just acrylic paint.
Okay.
So
that'll come off easy then.
Yeah. So I'm not worried about my hands. I'm more worried about combining colors and changing the colors of the flowers, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna dye the next set.
You got your piggy bank, 50?
You know what? I realize that I might look crazy, but that is all part of the plan. That is part of the plan. Let me be.
It's intentional?
Yeah.
Good-o.
Thanks.
Do you want to see how far I've gotten on my blanket?
Yeah.
See? Let me lay it out somewhere. Hang on. Stay there. I'm going to put you up to the sky a minute so I can put it on the floor.
I had a pair of tweezers. That does seem like a good idea now that I'm thinking about it thoroughly.
Wow. Can I turn cameras around on this thing?
So we've got
nope.
a butt ton to go.
I'm going to have to turn it this way. Can you see?
Aww.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Good job. Great.
See, the blue is gone. It's okay. See? But I'm going to really quickly grab some tweezers.
Oh, chestnut. She's going to grab tweezers.
Thank you, baby. Jolie brought me her piggy bank.
Oh no, my foot's asleep. Somebody send it to me. Okay, all right.
Can you sit in there? No.
Do I need to get close? What's the problem? Oh.
Woo! I'm trying to position you. You're not positioning. You're going to have to just stay there.
So here's the next flower I'm going to dye. It's a little baby rose. A tiny little baby.
That's so pretty.
I'm just going to...
Baby.
It's just a baby. Dipped it. Let me move the other flowers out of the way so they don't get dyed.
Have you got like a little nib at the bottom that you can pick it up with the tweezers? Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So that is that.
So cute.
I do kind of want to dip it again, though. I can see spots where I'm missing. What I need to do is dip it and rotate.
That's what he said, but okay.
And that's that. Tied to the trio of beauties on my YouTube. Thanks. I'm gonna try a different color now because white was something I was pretty sure I wanted. But now looking at the difference, I'm going to clean my hands, really make sure that I'm not dyeing them. But this is a difference between the two of them. You can see that this one's a little whiter, but it's not much of a difference. But I do feel like it's enough of a difference that it will contrast beautifully.
What are they sitting in? Okay, so here's how you decide. What are they going to be sitting in?
So my intent is to try and make all of my centerpieces anything. Thanks, Susie. Anything that requires. Sorry, I'm gonna clean off the paint that I put on my phone. Clean off. What's Abigail making? Abigail is dyeing flowers for her wedding. This is gonna be my. Well, I have 1,000. I think 1,500 flowers. I bought in 1,000 assortment, which came in 10 individual 100 assortment packs. And then there was some flowers that I really wanted to have, like these ones. I really wanted to have these ones, so I got a thing of those. I got 3 things of those. And then the sweet little baby ones, I got packs of those as well. So long story short, I want to make this into my centerpieces. Any other place that I put flowers, like if I have an envision of putting 2 rings, gluing some flowers to the rings for a wall decoration. And then if I have enough after all that is said and done, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have enough with 1,500 flowers. But if I have enough after all that is said and done, I want to make corsages and boutonnieres and potentially the bridesmaids bouquets. And then if there is enough for me to make mine, then I'll do that. But if not, I'm not too devastated if I can't, because my mom really wants me to have real flowers, and I kind of agree a little. So,
all right. So back to the
I want the
original
Cinnamon
question.
Toast Crunch behind you.
you think I'll get a copyright strike for having cereal? You think so?
I don't know, but it looks very yummy. I want some.
Do you
So,
also want the popcorn that's on your shelf?
no, that got thrown away, Grace. Catch up.
Oh, you got to it eventually?
Yeah, I threw it away. It's no more good.
And I was asking you, what are your flowers on the centerpiece pieces sitting on? Because if that's a cream color, then you're fine. You won't need to, like, the cream in the flowers will match it.
No, it's whiter, so I do have to. It's not a big deal to dye them white. I was anticipating having to do that. Had artificials at my wedding, but not wooden ones. They're really cool. Like, they look real. Like this one. Like this one, it looks like a real rose.
Beautiful. It really does.
And it's really delicate. Like, some of them have thicker petals. Those ones have like really soft petals. So I know I'm going to have to be super careful with them. Okay, so next up we're going to try next up we're going to try periwinkle, because that's a lighter color. And I'm going to try and do this thing where I don't put my dirty little dark fingers into a lighter color and change the color of it, which is why I had my son get me.
Is anyone else here waiting for Abigail to sort of forget she's got paint in front of her, grabs a cup, thinks it's a drink, and goes and puts blue paint all over her face? Or is it just me with my little,
Yeah, that won't taste like peach raspberry mellow yellow.
All right, let's go. We would all have to cover the diamond. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna dip. This is periwinkle. This is full disclosure, periwinkle was not my first choice at all. Who's doing wooden flowers? Me, I am. I'm waiting for her to spill it. Sarah, why would you say this foul thing about me? That's probably gonna happen. Sarah, I thought we were friends. Periwinkle was not my first choice. My coworker was like, I think it would look really good, because on the website that I bought these from, I was looking at this one called Ocean Mist Mix, and I thought that those would be the perfect colors. And just coincidentally, they were white, navy, and periwinkle. So unfortunately, she was right, but she's almost always right. So what are you going to do? My coworker is on point, like 90% of the... Oh my God, I have new stuff to show you. Can you bring me my new waxes? I really do not have it together. She is the one who helps, like, she edited me down on... Did you buy it yet, Anna? Because if you didn't buy it yet, that's still an option. Okay, yep, that one. There's one more. There's the crowns too. Hi, Dreamer. Crowns, or should we? Oh my God, I love it. Okay. Yeah, no, they're single and alone.
Ooh.
I like that color, Abigail.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, the crowns. Yep, and then there's one more.
Very pretty.
No, there's one more. It's no, that's it. We're good. Okay, thanks. Bye. So, I think that she was correct. So here it is next to a white flower, and here it is
next to the blue. It's going to be beautiful. Yes. Yeah.
I love that.
So that. Oh, don't fall.
I concur. I agree. You have my permission to proceed.
Okay, I'm so glad.
It's okay.
Anytime. Let me scroll back up. I wanted a periwinkle dress, you asshole. Did you buy the dress yet? Nope, I didn't think so. So you can suck my asshole. Hello, Dreamer. Cheryl. When is my wedding date? It is. By the way, I'm allowed to talk to her like that because she's my sister. She's actually.
Was that Anna?
Yeah, she's my maid of honor, so I can say horrible things to her if I so choose because she has no choice but to show up. So. Just so we're clear on that. Okay, so I want to stop real quick and take a second to talk about the new things in my Etsy shop because I'm really proud of myself because I did a damn thing and I did multiple damn things.
Wait, I have to say stop.
What?
Grace, you are really doing it.
Doing what?
Look at you.
Doing what?
With the whole thready thing.
Shut up, Abigail. Back to you.
Let's see it.
Back
Wait,
to you.
no, pretend like I didn't say anything and lift the camera down somewhat so we can see you working on it.
This is Abigail's thing. I'm just keeping my hands busy. Abigail, back to you.
Okay.
I want to. No, you stop. I want to see this for 2 seconds, and then we can go back to Abigail.
It's Abigail time. Okay.
Thank you. There you go.
No.
I want to see it.
I just want to see the hand motion for a couple seconds. That's all.
All right. But Abigail, keep talking because I've got to get this situation. I'm changing colors and I'm probably doing it all wrong and I do it my way and I don't want to be judged for it. So continue.
All right, I will. So the next color, this is the one that I bought just to see because I had originally fallen in love with it on the site, but my coworker was like, no, that's actually not the vibe. So I was like, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying, but... And then I was like, well, we'll see what happens because I got to pick some... I got to pick 3. So the bouquet, the flowers that I'm dyeing right now are not, with the exception of this one, are not from the gigantic order I placed. These are all from a bouquet that I bought not too long ago because I wanted to test to see if this was something I was going to be able to do. So these are all technically just practice flowers. That's what they were always meant to be, is practice flowers. I'm gonna scroll back up for 1 second. Abigail, you inspired me to renew my vows. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh,
Awesome. You should get some solo wood flowers and craft them with your daughter, because that would be really fun. I'm having a lot of fun, despite the fact that my paint bottle is farting.
it is. I concur. I'll allow that. Sustained.
Objection, Your Honor. Foundation.
Dreamer, it's in September.
Oh, sorry. Did I miss one? Oh, yeah. September 17th is my wedding date. So
Not my coffee over, baby.
here is the color that my coworker was not sold on. So I'm going to dip one of the flowers that I don't love in it, just in case, because I feel that I can use the ones that I've already dyed. So we'll dip it and see what happens.
I'm not ignoring chat, peoples. I can't see it on my phone. I just want to make that perfectly clear. I'm not being a snob.
Wow, she's ignoring you. Wow.
Abigail Marie.
I'm missing some of chat. OMG, Jenny. I'm opening my pink package now, and wow. Oh, it's a puppy!
Aww.
Wow, he's a puppy girl. All right, here is the next color. This is gray goat blue, and I think my coworker might have been right, which makes me a little angry.
Why? Because she was right and you were wrong?
Yeah. It's not bad. It's just not, it's not what I'm after. And
that actually looks a lot like this color here that I'm using. Look. We're vibing each other, babe. Look.
And look at my shirt.
Wow.
Am I, like, are we not in sync or what?
So here,
Yay, Cheryl, glad your package came.
This is for comparison. So this is the navy that we're confirmed on. And then, let me clean my hands. This is the periwinkle. Periwinkle does look better.
So you're having the goat one as well, or no?
No, not anymore. She was
okay.
She was right. I'll tell her tomorrow. It's fine. And the night of the fundraiser that I did for diamond painting. Oh, that's awesome. Periwinkle is gorgeous. Thanks. I love it. It looks so good. That one does look really good. Okay, so all right. So I guess we're confirmed on periwinkle and not getting the other one, which fine. It's fine. All right, so real quick, let's talk about the new stuff, because I did a couple things. And I'm really proud.
What did you do?
So I have for May babies, I was kind of behind, but that's okay, because when you see what I have, these are the emeralds waxes, but there are legitimate emerald chips inside of these. There are big chunks of emerald. These things right here. They are live in my shop now. And then for my June babies, because I know June is here, June's birthstone is pearl. I got pearls. There are.
Ooh.
So I'm selling them.
Those are pretty.
I'm selling them in sets like this. So because of the size of the pearl and because of the cost of the pearl, there's only pearls in the round ones. So that means that these other two ones are not, they don't have pearls in them, because this one has the pearl, and it's a big pearl. It's a legit freshwater pearl. So,
like, serious? You went and chucked an oyster and got it out and did all the things?
Yeah, I live in Florida. I am so close. So close. Yes, July babies are next. Am I going to show the wedding on YouTube? I'm going to try. There's no promises. I'm going to try. Next up.
So question. For October babies, there are actually 2 birthstones.
I'm going with opal because I already have.
Because
So-
that's me. I like the opal.
So the next one that I have to share with you is, this one's not as exciting, but it's obligatory. It is the Taurus Zodiac Wax.
Huh.
This is a Taurus. I am working on Gemini. I just ran out of time today, so bear with me as I catch up. So the next one is for, there's a Rainbow and Unicorns event coming up, and I said, okay, there are actually 3 birthstones. I'm sure, yeah, I was really struggling with which one to go with, but I ended up getting pearls, so, because I thought that would be the most compelling. But I'm open to making a second June if somebody is certain that they want that one instead. So for the Rainbow and Unicorns event,
Ooh.
I
That
want
makes
to
me
eat
happy.
that wax.
That
This-
makes me happy.
Yeah, I want to eat it.
is a rainbow stack. Some of them are not as neat because I was running out of space to pour the waxes. So full disclosure, there's some that have a little bit extra purple on the back because it overflowed a little bit, but I can really easily take that off. It's not going to hurt the wax. But yeah, these are rainbow stacks. I called it Rainbow Party. And these have a special scent. My Etsy shop's in my description. It should be. I have stone chips I could send for your waxes. Oh, that's really nice. I have some. I just bought some more. The rainbow waxes.
What scent is it?
This is a stack, and I did the best I could to represent that by putting red as cherry, orange as orange, and blue as blueberry. So
Ooh.
the wax, it goes like the first one is cherry, the second one is orange, yellow is also orange scented, and then the bottom 3 are all blueberry, but it just smells like a fruit salad.
Does it
It's-
smell like unicorn farts?
It's so good. Yes, it is diamond painting wax, Cheryl. And then finally, because I am hosting an event this month as well alongside Emeralds and Fairy Lights, which is the Princess Along, I have for you 2 princess crowns. So
Shut up.
and this one has a stone in it. This is a black sandstone embedded in the wax in the tiara.
I am dying right now.
And then I told you I did it. And then it's kind of hard to see because the chips are so light, but in these 2 pieces right here, the bump. So what I'm referring to is this little middle bump. There are 2 tiny little, you can kind of see
Wow.
2 stones embedded in those. So this is representative of Cinderella, and this is going to be representative of Aurora because these are pink quartz crystals in there. They're so light that it's my camera's not even really doing, you can kind of see it. Like, hold on, let me see, maybe let me grab, no, I don't have another one in front of me, but either way, these are my June releases. All of these waxes are my June releases. There should be a link in my description box. Feel free to hop on over if you're interested in grabbing one. I'm really proud of myself because I told you at the beginning, I said I did a damn thing, and I really did that thing. And I'm really proud because I love it. I love it. It turns out I'm already following your Etsy shop. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks.
You're so
And I
cute.
mean,
I love you.
even if you're not doing the princess, even if you are not doing the princess along thingy, who doesn't want a crown? Which one of us doesn't want a crown?
I
Tell
am
me.
a Disney princess. I don't know if you watched today's video or not, but I am actually a certified Disney princess.
Okay,
So
good. Okay.
So that's that. Yeah, I'm really proud. I'm really proud of my how do I say this? I'm proud of my efforts. Thanks.
Everyone needs to go buy a crown. I command everyone to go and buy a crown. Simple as that.
Or a rainbow stack, that's fine too. I'm really proud of those also.
Or a rainbow stack.
I think that, and I also really love the pearls as well. I love because I included iridescent shine in the pearls, so it actually, hold on, let me grab them back because I think that we need to take a second because the pearls legitimately look like freshwater pink pearls. They look so good. I'm so proud of them. I'm really proud of them. You should be proud of yourself. You've done an amazing job. Thanks. That was my day today before I took my son to the movies, because yesterday was the last day of school. I made the rainbow ones a few days prior, probably like on Sunday last week. And then I've been working on the rest of them slowly. Like the pearls were easy to kind of concoct. The crowns were a little bit more difficult because I had to make sure the stones stayed in place. And that's how the zodiac signs one are too. I have to make sure that that piece stays in place before I pour the rest of the wax in. But I'm really proud of myself. I feel really accomplished because I was falling behind. You can see because we're at the end of May and I just got my May birthstones up. But I love them. And also Taurus. I'm sorry for the May Taurus babies who would have purchased earlier. I apologize. I did not get my life together on time. But it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Proposition for you, Abigail. Can we chat later or whenever? I'm going to bed after we get done live here because I have to be at work at 6:30 in the morning. But you can message me on Instagram and I will respond tomorrow. My DMs are always open. So now I'm just going to dunk some more periwinkle. I wonder if I shouldn't have put so much water in the periwinkle one. I'm kind of not sure. But now, I think you think that we forgot, but we did not forget. Show us. Oh, you have been. Ah.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put the camera down and I'm mucking up all the stitches. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't notice, but okay.
I notice. It's so pretty.
Yeah, but like this needle is not gone. What's this called? A hook, a needle, a thing. This red thing in my hand, whatever it's called. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to get there. So you're working tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. So as soon as we're done live, I'm going to bed. I know what it's for, Cheryl. I think wink, wink. Oh, the rainbow ones were for an event that I'm sponsoring over at Diamond Painting with Derek. I think that's his name. I don't quote me on that. I could totally be wrong, and I more than likely am. He is hosting an event called Rainbows and Unicorns. So I had made those waxes specifically for his event. So make sure that I don't have a link to share at this time, but make sure that you Google search him and pull him up and everything so that you can follow along with his fun event that is for the month of June. And I did sponsor his giveaway, one of them, I think. So I don't know how many he's doing, but I sponsored his event. So if you participate, you have the chance of winning one of my rainbow wax stacks. Maybe that's what I should call it, rainbow wax stack, instead of whatever the hell I called it. All right. I feel annoyed with my flowers now.
Why? Now what?
I don't know. I'm having second thoughts. Like, is this the right coloring? I don't know.
Jenny, talk to your girl. Jenny.
There's
Jenny.
Sorry, I got my mouth full of pizza right now.
Both of you know there's no talking to Abigail.
Yeah. Anybody want any pepperoni?
No. Is that spicy?
Yeah.
Then you know I don't be doing spicy. Why would you offer me pepperoni?
I forgot
how
much.
I'm going to mute myself again so that you can't hear me eating because that's gross.
So you can chomp, chomp, chomp?
You know who really likes to hear people swallow?
Randy.
Okay. Here is my tiny little periwinkle baby rose. Here's that one. It's
nothing like the tap, tap, tap against the cup right in my ear hole. It's really pretty. I like that. It's got on the camera. It's giving off like this ice blue vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like in person, but that's what it looks like from here.
That's very representative. Let me just double check. Let me see. Yeah, that's very representative to what it looks like.
Me likey.
You know what I think is really interesting? When you were watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial days, or even just our recaps, I have a question for you. Were we in your ears then?
Me?
Yeah.
Sometimes yes. Most times probably yes. You're either. Pardon me. Hang on. You're either in my ear, or if I was listening to you, I might have had you by my bed on loudspeaker. Why do you ask?
I was just wondering if when the guy who was telling us all the reasons that Johnny Depp was a narcissist, I was wondering if you heard that part. Like specifically the part where he went.
Yes, I remember that part. Yes.
I wanted to gauge your reaction to see what you thought about that in your ear. Since you were really against that, I just wanted to know what you thought about the llama sounds.
The llama sounds didn't bother me as much as the boom, 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 and boom, 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 boom that I'm getting now, or the.
That's my window going up for those of you who don't know. All right, so it is slightly different color, and I do recognize and appreciate the white better than the cream, because the cream is going to be a different color than my my box, the boxes that I have.
Okay. And you want it to match properly?
No, but I had an image of me with a bunch of white roses and soft blue flowers, and so that's kind of what I'm going with.
Question, because I know it's relevant here, and just making sure and helping the sister out, making sure that you've thought about this. Here we have certain flowers and potentially even specific colors of whatever flowers that are only available seasonally.
Yeah.
Have you checked to see that you're going to be good to go with whatever it is that you want there?
So most of the flowers are going to be these wood flowers.
No, so in your bouquet, your fresh flowers.
I'm gonna go with white dendrobiums and white roses if I end up going real. If I end up going fake, then I'm gonna go with the ones I have here. And if I end up going fake, make no mistake, I will be having my entire bouquet made out of these guys. Nobody else will get those guys. I think I got 3 or 4 packs of them, so I'll have 30 white roses anyway. Oh, thanks, Susie. Hey, Chris. I'm just wiping my hands just to stick them back in the white paint. It's just.
We spoke about this. What happened to the tweezers?
Oh, they're here. I don't know what I did with them. Oh, shit. What did I do with them? All right. So that is 15 flowers dyed.
Wow. Someone do the maths. Almost an hour for 15 flowers. She's got 1,500. Someone please do the maths.
That's really easy math. It's 15 hours.
There's that laugh.
No, it's 15 hours. I'm doing great.
Well, good for you. You did the math. I'm just.
Thanks.
Okay, 15
I'm
hours.
a mathematical genius. Now,
I'm not.
now, what to do with this paint? I'm gonna try and save the paint water. I'm gonna probably like take a water bottle and an empty one and pour the paint water into it so that I can save it for tomorrow when I dye some more. What? This is a great plan.
What's wrong? I can't see chat. What are people saying to you?
It's a great plan. Oh, they're just laughing at me. Thanks.
Yeah, I suggest.
So funny story about these flowers in particular. Did I tell you this story about the peonies?
Probably not.
Okay, well then I'll tell you right now. So what had happened was I checked out, and then they did this thing where they were like, if you put these in your cart right now, they'll ship for free. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to put them in my cart and see how much they cost, because they would just add them into the order that I placed. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just see what happens. So I put them in my cart, and then nothing happened. So I was like, okay, well, I put them in my cart again, and nothing happened again. And nothing happened again. So I was like, I'll just reload the page. So I went and reloaded the page. I thought I had 3 of them in my cart. I could not delete them. I thought it was the funniest thing. So I called my mom. Oh, Mom, I accidentally bought 30 peonies. And she's like, you accidentally bought what? And I was like, 30 peonies. And then I just kept laughing. And she was having a hard time understanding what I was saying. She thought I was saying that I bought 30 panties. So
why I have a feeling I have heard this one. Yes.
Yeah, 30 peonies.
Yes.
And I thought it was so funny. I was cackling because it was funny.
Well, better panties than penises, don't you think? Imagine she had have thought that.
Yeah, 30 peonies. All right, so I dipped the peony in white, and we'll see how they compare to cream.
Are you going to do all the same flowers, the same color, or are you just going to do them like random so that they're really cool like that? Not that they wouldn't be cool your way, but I'm just saying.
Oh, wow. That is a difference. It's kind of hard to see.
No, you can see it on camera.
Yeah, it's you see it better on camera. But what I plan on doing is dyeing an equal amount each color, and then not quite like not being so concerned with which specific flowers get dyed, which specific colors.
Yeah.
Assortment.
Yep.
But right now I'm just kind of playing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I've got okay, I see it. So I accidentally got some white paint on the peony, and you can't really see it, but it is a difference. Where to go? Right there. You can see that bright white spot right there is it's paint. So it is a difference. There is a difference. So that makes me feel better. So that was Abigail dyeing. Actually, that's not true. I dyed 1, 2. Oh, I forgot to dye one little baby white rose. I dyed 3, and 15 is 18. I dyed 19 flowers in an hour, so less than.
I'm impressed. So now that the hour's up, can you go back to the first one that you did, and is it dry? Like, have you worked out the drying time?
They won't.
No.
They won't be dry until tomorrow at this time.
A whole 24 hours.
Oh, look at it. It's a little baby white rose. Oh. Yeah, 24 entire hours. So, with that in mind, I am probably, like, this was just a test run. This is to see what I like, what I don't.
Yeah.
Because, to be quite frank, all of these flowers that I dyed, I have an absolute butt ton more of each one. Because these were the flowers that I wanted, which is why I picked this particular arrangement originally, so that if I like them, I could use them rather than them just being ugly. So I have 19 test flowers done, which this one I'm just probably gonna not use at all. It'll if anything, it'll sit somewhere. I'm just not sold on it at all. So I'm gonna bring all the colors back up for you to see them all one more time. Let me make sure I don't dye my hand. Here is the white and this is the color I'm not using. There, that's that. This is the color I'm not using. And then here is the assortment of the 3 that I am using together. I'm trying to, let me hold that like that. And then, like that. So that is. So that
Schmick,
is,
my friend. Schmick, schmick, schmick.
I love it.
I'm just going to interject here real quick that I disagree with both Randy and Christopher. I love peonies.
No, they're called peonies because it sounds like panties, and my mom thought I ordered 30 panties.
Well, I call them peonies. And I like Gerber daisies, but in my opinion,
Gerbera daisies. Gerbera, yes.
Shut the hell up.
Not Gerber, it's Gerber.
Don't you come to my live and mispronounce stuff in my live. That is not happening, not on my watch.
The best flowers, in my humble but nobody cares opinion, is gladiolas.
I'll be honest.
Glads for short.
I don't think I know what those are. But
they're beautiful. Look them up.
I'm mad that my coworker was right.
Going back to eating. Those are beautiful, Abigail.
She's gone back to eating. They're Gerberas before you disappear, and for you that is still here.
I'm happy with the assortment. Let me get my waxes picked up and put away. And for those of you who really love the Frankenwax, because that sold out really, really quickly, I did get to make a couple more bars of Frankenwax. So,
did I miss something? What's Frankenwax?
So Frankenwax is when I have like little bits and pieces, little tiny chunks of wax that I can't use for whatever reason. I can't melt back down into something else or what have you. So I save those bits and I throw them into a lot. And then because most of the scents that I use are really, really clean scents, aside from fruit ones, I don't include the fruit ones in there, but most of them are really clean scents. It ends up smelling like linens when I'm done, and it's actually pretty it's pretty good. In my opinion, it's pretty good. And people seem to like it, so that's why I mentioned it, because I sold out of my I sold out of them really quickly. So okay, peonies. Yeah, well, peonies, it sounds a lot better when I tell my mom I bought 30 panties, in my opinion.
Or 30 penises. I mean, like, come on, let's be fair. I'm gonna get. I mean, she'd be going, Anthony, do we need to have a talk right now?
Oh my goodness. I have to clean up.
Are you having a hen's night?
No, probably not.
One. Can we have a virtual one?
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, let's do that. We should do that. Yeah.
Can we like play all the games? Can we play? I'll look it all up. We'll play all the games.
Okay, I'm down.
All right. So this is like, do you actually have something over there called a hen's night versus your bridal shower? They're different, yeah?
Yeah, so ours is called a bachelorette party.
Oh, well, yeah, that. Yeah.
But yeah, we have one. I don't know, because like it doesn't feel like a thing that I should be doing. I mean, I understand that like I'm getting married, so I can do whatever I want, but it doesn't seem like a thing that I should be doing when I've been in the same relationship with the same person. It's not, you know what I mean? The wedding is more of a formality than a like an ending of being single, because I haven't been single for a very long time. And like I said in a previous live, if common law marriage was still legal or a thing in Florida, I would be common law married a long time ago. So
we call it de facto here. Is that like for us here, if you're in a de facto relationship, it's recognized to be a formal relationship whereby you have lived and been together with someone for X amount of years. I'm guessing that's the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So it's that's what it is. But they did away with that. So because of that,
that sucks. What about those that were already formally recognized? Do those rights get stripped away?
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how that works, but
imagine that. Like, oh, we were married, but now we're not.
I know, right? Surprise. Okay. All right. I'm going to go because I set all my little flowers up to dry on giant Legos. I can show you if you want. Would you like to see?
Yes, I want to see.
They're all set up on giant.
Look at this. Imagine her having 1,500 of them and Caesar running around when she's at work, having his best life.
No, because I think I'm going to dye all these flowers on a day that I'm off. The next day and that day, so probably Tuesday. Maybe I'll do a pop-up live on Tuesday and I'll just dye all of them.
What are you going to do with the cat?
I will love him and hug him and kiss him and squish him
until the day, obviously, he runs all over your newly dipped painted flowers.
I really love them. I'm kind of mad that she was right. I'm going to have to tell her tomorrow that she was right. Oh, I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong, but I was so sure the gray goat blue would be the right damn color. Boy, was I absolutely wrong. Okay, I'm going to go because I got to go to bed. I'm going to go.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching me dye my flower. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching flowers. Maybe I'll do when I arrange them, I'll do that live.
Oh, she's back. Oh,
I'm still eating. I'm still eating. Hey, it's Friday night, pizza night, cheat night. Jolie stole my other piece, so I had to come in here and get another piece.
There you have it. It is in fact Friday night. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. Just to reiterate, the absolute gigantic. This box, I need you to see the size of this. I am the size of this box. Like just for clarification here, this box and me.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
she's not joking.
Yeah, no, I was not joking. I literally have 1,500 flowers to dye. So I'm going to go to bed now so I can get a good night's rest so that I can go to work tomorrow and think about how I'm going to dye all of the flowers in the entire world on Tuesday. And then, bless you. And then I'm thinking, I might arrange them live. Like I might try and make the arrangements live. What am I doing with those leaves? Those leaves right there, they're all preserved eucalyptus, different shades of blue. That will be my greenery for my flowers. So damn, I can't get this right. All right, I'm gonna go for real though. I'm gonna go. Yes, feel better.
What?
I said feel better, Grace.
Oh yeah, feel better, Grace.
Baby. Sorry, I didn't hear that bit. I thought you were talking to someone in chat.
All right, well, I'm gonna go. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for dyeing these flowers with me. Only about an ass load more. Literally.
That's one big ass, but okay. Good.
3 ass loads more.
Yeah.
Because there are literally, this giant bag right here is 100. There are 10 of these.
Oh my god.
All right, bye. For real.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.